Wait there, just stand at the door a minute. Right, wait there, look. Go to the door, look. Wait there. Right, wait there then.
You still smell that pad?
Right, move, Heidi.
Open the door.
Get there, Jack.
Open the door.
Ho, ho, ho! Hello,
Who is it?
can I come in? Oh, thank you.
Who is it?
Hello, sweetheart. After
Santa.
you. Now that we've traumatised one and we've only just got here. Oh, is it?
Yeah, I should have done it, right.
Door? There, we'll get that.
Who is it? You saw the Santa.
Hello. Oh, bless you. Trust me, it'll not be as bad as you think. Where shall I sit, guys? Anywhere?
Wherever everyone. Get sat anywhere.
Is it alright to stand here?
Yeah.
Lovely. Thank you. Oh, now then. Hello, cheeky. Oh. Tell you boys, jump down.
Jump
Come
down.
and sit down in front of me there where I can see
On
you.
the floor, look.
Make yourselves uncomfortable on there, that's it. Now then. I promise I don't bite. Hey, what are we listening to? That sounds very festive. How beautiful is that? Is that on a CD or something?
No,
Or
it's just on
YouTube.
Is it? Outstanding. Wonderful. Now then, I wonder if this young lady can do me a little favour. Would you like to look after the Santa bells for me?
We hold them. I'll
Thank
get
you
it.
for calling reindeer later on, and they'll do a big job we need off you with them later. Wow, what a special treat to look after the Santa bells.
cold, isn't
You
it?
can give them a shout if you like, give them a
Okay.
shake.
No.
No, oh dear. Don't worry, you'll warm to it as we go on. Just let her come in her own time. Now then, boys, are you big brothers to this little girl?
Yeah.
Do you look after her?
Yeah.
Do you teach her all the ways, the wrongs and the rights, and how to stay on the nice list?
Yeah, and how to not touch the elves.
And have you managed to stay on the nice list yourself?
Not quite.
Does it look a little bit, I might be on the staples here? Could it go one way or the other?
What about
Mum,
you,
with that?
Isaac? Isaac,
Definitely.
what about you?
Oh. I'm sorry I'm late, guys, anyway, but we had a little bit of air traffic control went mad tonight. I don't know what it was. Couldn't get the reindeer through. Are we at reading age? Can we read this book?
Jack can't you, mate?
You can read,
Can
can't
you
you?
read that, Jack?
Yeah, I've just been reading my Christmas play songs at the
Have you?
Well, then, read that
Outstanding.
out. Read it then.
Read that out for me.
Santa's Naughty or Nice book.
Indeed it is. This is the Naughty or Nice book. And every child that I see every year, the name ends up in this book. If it's on the nice list, you're okay. If it's on the naughty list, I think we need a chat before I go, don't we? Let's see if we can find you now. Now then, is there a Heidi Panks in here? Heidi, is that you? Say, hi Santa. Heidi. Heidi, guess what? You're on the nice list.
Yay!
Hey, that's good, isn't it? Who's Isaac? What? Isaac, is that a salt and vinegar flavoured thumb you're sucking there? Is it?
Come out.
Eh?
Yeah.
Do we like the taste of them? Isaac, you're on the nice list.
Oh, wow.
I don't know how, but yeah.
No, we don't know.
Jack, is that you? Where do you reckon, Jack? Nice or naughty? Do you think so?
Yeah.
You're on the nice list.
Yeah, that's it. You see, you're all on it for now.
Who's Sarah? Is that Mum?
Yeah.
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 Sarah? Oh dear. You're on the nice list.
Oh,
Who's
Bet
Ricky?
Daddy's not.
That's me.
Not nice.
Well, I don't know how you got there, but you're on the nice list,
You're on the
Ricky.
nice
Well done.
On the good list.
Do we know anybody called Lisa McCulloch? Or Daniel Panklin?
No.
Samuel Platt? Or Joe McGrady? If you bump into them, tell them they're on the naughty list because they never made it. There we go, look.
Get that, look.
Wow, look
And
at
that's
it.
there says for readers, nice list. And that's the naughty list. So you're on the right one. Well done. It's no easy feat to stay on the nice list, you know. It's difficult to get on there.
Why does it punch?
Is that us,
Who's
lot?
that? You lot.
Hey, there's another one.
Mrs. Claus fills all of this in. These are all the good children on this side.
There's another person called Heidi.
There is, yeah.
Where's that? Oh, there's a Heidi there. Look, yeah, Heidi Culshaw. I think I'm seeing her later on. So if you know her, don't say out. Well, it's lovely to see that you got onto the nice list anyway. Now then, you mightn't be aware of it, but I'm not just a drop in and fly off Santa, so I don't just give a gift out and disappear. We've got lots to do, so make yourself nice and comfy. Okay.
Do you want to go sit down?
Yeah, come in, Joy. Come sit with Dad then over here, or Mum come in. Oh, Mum, how about you sat down on that puffy and I'll bring the lads a bit closer and then that's it, we're a bit closer now, aren't we? Hey? Nobody's going to get bitten, trust me. Do we have any animals?
No.
No cats,
Only
dogs,
kids.
rabbits, no budgies,
But
no turkeys in the garden we're fattening up for Christmas?
there's somebody who
Is he?
I think's on the naughty list.
Yes.
No, not Mackenzie.
A naughty elf.
No,
Oh.
the
Who?
woman next door.
Oh, I see.
She shouted at one night. She shouted at Daddy.
Should I have a word with her on my way out, Dad? What do you reckon?
Yeah, I think you should.
Hey, scare her up a bit.
Yeah.
I'll maybe get Vixen to come and pay her a visit because it's pretty ugly. Run at reindeer and scare her at night. Vixen will not forgive me for saying that. It's horrible, isn't it? Now then, have you got a naughty elf?
Yes, 3
You have?
elves.
There's one there. Do you have a Santa cam?
Yes.
Got an elf
You do.
cam.
Elf cam
We have
there.
You've got an
elf
elf
cam.
cam? Wonderful.
Isaac's school has a Santa
Did you
cam.
know that the information that I have in this book comes from the elf on the shelf and the Santa cam and the elf cam? Did you know that? So that what you've been doing through the year, you see, ends up in this book. It's scary stuff, isn't it?
Yeah.
You have nothing to be worried
I
about.
keep on
I'm sure.
telling Mum I'm scared of it.
Cheeky. Oh, don't worry, you'll be over here in a bit, I promise you.
I keep on being scared on Christmas in case I'm on the naughty.
Well, you're not
I
so
don't.
far.
Well, be good then.
You won't be, Jack.
Indeed, that's all you've got to do, isn't it? Now then, Heidi will do you first.
Heidi Bill.
Heidi, I've got your information here. Sit yourself down, make yourself nice and
You
comfy.
listening?
Now then, it says here, according to my sources, that, oh, well, this is on and all, isn't it? Just lovely. Loves My Little Pony and Peppa Pig. Oh,
Yeah.
do you?
Are you the real Santa?
Of course, there's only
That's
one
the
real
question.
Santa. All the other fakes, don't be taking any notice of them.
It's a real one, mate.
And you love your brothers.
You do,
And
don't
they
you?
love you too. How nice is that?
Even though she be the one.
Well, I bet it goes both ways, doesn't
And
it?
scratches Isaac in the face.
I bet it's a little bit of give and take, isn't it? Hmm? But you see, you being the bigger brother, you're supposed to set the example. And you know the reason that maybe Heidi gets a little bit narky now and again is because you do. And she picks it up from you see.
Yeah, I was like waiting for school to
Yeah.
end because there was this exam.
All right.
And now you know what it is,
That's
don't
what it
you?
is, isn't it?
So there you go. Isaac, 4 years old. Is that you?
Yes.
It says here that you love Lego.
Yes, that's right.
What's your favourite Lego character? Have you seen the Lego movie? It's good, isn't it?
We've seen the Batman one.
The Batman one's brilliant, isn't it? It really is. And you like anything to do. Oh, hang on a minute, what's this? Loves anything his brother loves.
Yeah.
Oh, that's nice. You see, there's that example thing, isn't it?
I like Minecraft and he likes
And he likes Minecraft. Well, isn't that what brothers do, isn't it? They like each other's stuff. Santa's got 2 brothers. I've got one older brother and I've got a younger brother.
What's the name?
One's called James and one's called David.
And
And through my life with my 2 elder brothers, we've battered each other black and blue. But we love each other. And we've always looked out for each other, and that's what it's all about, isn't it? It says here, Isaac, that you enjoy school. Do you? That's rare, isn't it?
Yeah, you do, don't you?
I remember my first day at school, I cried my eyes out when I went home. Mum said, what's the matter? I says, I've been to school, they told me I've got to go back. I couldn't believe I had to do more than 1 day. I thought I'd learnt it all by lunchtime. Now then, it says you've just started full-time this year. Full-time school. Amazing. Brilliant though, isn't it? Eh? You get to see all your friends and you get... Do you still have a meal in school? Do you have a meal in school?
Dinner.
Have your
Do you
dinner.
eat dinner at school?
Yeah.
Lovely.
Jack, move forward.
Hello.
Did you eat it all your greens as well? Oh, wonderful.
I
Top
didn't
man.
have any vegetables in mine
Why not?
because I've not had packed lunch today
Right. Well, we won't argue about it.
Jack,
James,
move in.
is that you? No, it's not. It's Jack. Where's James come from? He's nothing to do with you. It's Jack.
I have a James in my school.
You may well do. He's on the list of the next family I see. Now then, Jack, it says here you're 7. Well, that's nearly 12 months older than last year, isn't it? That's amazing. And it's also loves Lego as well, so you like each other's games and play at Lego. And enjoys anything to do with YouTube related. Do you YouTube yourself? Do you make your own little videos? Are you a YouTuber?
I've
You
been
want
on-
to be, don't you?
Yeah.
I've been on YouTube before.
Have you?
What with me?
With you?
Yeah, and when we were little, we made like a video.
Oh, amazing.
Well, it was when I was little on Christmas. We were like dancing.
Yeah.
To this song.
Well done. Now it says here you enjoy an after school club. What's it called?
Multi-skills, Jack.
Multi-skills.
And what do you do at this after school club?
I like do like games.
Yeah? Is it creative stuff as well? Do you do a little bit of creative stuff,
Sports,
drawings and
isn't it?
readings and stuff?
It's more like
Or
sport,
do you
innit,
just
Jack?
play
Sports,
games?
innit?
Sports
Games
related.
and sports, innit?
Could you do a sport? Is sports camp the same, Dad, or is that
Yeah,
separate?
same innit?
Just similar?
Holiday, isn't it?
Similar.
I go to sports camp
Through summer.
nearly every year, but
Wonderful.
well, you know when we broke up Halloween.
Yeah.
One of my friends was called.
One moment.
There, Isaac.
I did some sports camp, but I actually missed a few. And guess what? While I was missing
Yeah?
some sports camp, we had triple hide and seek, and I love hide and seek.
And you missed it.
Yeah.
You'd have been good then, because they'd never have found you that week, would they? You were away.
And we've never had a triple hide and seek before.
Oh, bless you. I'll bet they play it next summer anyway. So it's something to look forward to, isn't it? And it's something that you can tell Isaac about, and he can start enjoying it, can't he? Wonderful. What lovely, lovely boys you really are.
Next year you can do it because
Indeed.
you're allowed to start with the
Now
One
then,
of my friends is called Wyatt.
is he? I bet you've got lots of friends, don't you?
I wonder if Wyatt's
Now
on the
then.
good list, Isaac.
Sorry?
I bet Wyatt's on the good list, isn't he?
He probably will be. I'll have a look when I get
I
outside.
don't think Terrace is because he you know that.
Oh, we don't tell
promise?
tales on other children.
Yeah.
I'll have to go and speak to them myself. Now then, do you know why I've come early this week?
I don't know.
Can you hazard a guess?
To talk.
I've come to talk to you, yes. But there's a reason that I'm here. Why do you think that is? Of course it's Christmas. But the other... Oh, not 3 at once. You're going to choke on them. The other reason I've come along early is that I got a call from your parents and it said... Cheeky. And it said, we love our children so much, Santa. Can you come and see them just before Christmas? And bring them a gift and say hello? And I said, of course I can. How could I refuse? Now, how do we thank our parents for these little gifts?
Say thank you.
It's a lovely way to say thank you, but there are other ways we can say thank you. Can we just have that down a little bit, please, Dad? There's a brilliant way that we can say thank you, and that's what we're going to do now. Are we familiar? It's okay. She'll just come in her own time. Trust me.
This?
Heidi will come in her own
Oh, you're
time.
trying to say thank you.
Yeah, Jack.
Yeah, oh, that's lovely. Absolutely. But there's an even better way, Jack. Sit down. Are you familiar with a pinky promise?
Yes.
Do you know what a pinky promise is?
No.
Yes, you do.
When you make a pinky promise to Santa,
You do this.
that's a pinky promise. You've got 2 of them, one on each hand. You make a pinky promise to Santa, but it means you've got to stand by that pinky promise, okay? Because it's very serious, okay? So, are you prepared to make a pinky promise with Santa for your parents? Would you join hands for me? And if you can join hands with Heidi, that'll be lovely as well.
Oh, Jack, Sam.
Why are you
If she
doing that?
doesn't want to, don't worry too much. We don't want to stress her.
She's doing this. No.
That's fine. She's absolutely wonderful where she is. Are you ready? All you have to do is repeat after me. Parents, pay attention because it's important. Are you ready?
Are you ready?
I promise Santa
I promise Santa
that all the year through
that all the year through
I will try my very best
I'll try my best
Jack.
in everything I do.
in everything I do.
I promise Santa to be good
I promise Santa to be good.
and always do my chores
And always do my chores.
and tidy up my room and sweep me mother's floors.
Mummy.
I promise Santa
I promise Santa.
here and now,
Here and now.
and this is not a lie,
And this is not a lie.
to love my parents
To love my parents
as they love me,
as they love me.
or at least I'm going to try.
Or at least I'm going to try.
I think you deserve a round of applause
Yeah,
for
good
that.
that. Well done, boys.
Jack,
Don't listen.
Isaac, Heidi, if you stick to the pinky promise, pick me a winner for the 2:30 tomorrow. If you stick to the to the pinky promise, you will always end up on the nice list. You will always get treats at Christmas. You can't go wrong. It's easy, isn't it? So just remember a few little things about it. Tidy your rooms. Always be polite to each other. Help mums and dads where you can. Yeah. Simple. Yes, sir. What were you going to say?
Mummy, there's today some girls in an older year was like.
We're not telling tales on other
Yeah,
children. We
you are.
can't do that.
Can't tell tales to
No,
Santa.
Santa doesn't listen to tales from other children because I'll be seeing them all myself. I have to judge them on my own. Now then, Mrs. Claus will have put some gifts in here for you. And if she hasn't, she's getting sacked.
Mummy.
See if we can find them, shall we?
Oh,
Isaac,
that's yours.
come on up then.
Go on then.
Can I ask you just not to open it for a moment, okay? Just keep it, because when we take the pictures, it looks better if it's gift wrapped. Hold on to that for a second. Jack, that'll be you. Please again, don't open for a moment until we've, we haven't got a Joshua in here, I know that for a fact.
Joshua.
Come on, what
Joshua. Oh, Joshua.
Not that one, bear with me a minute. See over the top of me view. Oh, there it is. I'm sure that's it. Heidi,
Heidi.
Heidi, go into present.
Present for you.
Go with Jack.
do you want to come with Dad?
Come here
Come
then.
with Dad.
Yeah.
Come with Dad, and I'll give it you. No, don't try to take, because we've got to encourage you. You see.
Come on. Come on down here. Get a present.
Let Dad
Santa.
bring you over, and then I can just pass it you.
Come here, look.
I promise you,
It's
look, I
alright.
don't bite, I promise.
Look, look. Get your
Look.
present.
Merry Christmas.
Say
There
thank
What'd
you.
you say?
you go.
Say thank
Can I have
you.
a high five?
High five for Santa.
Oh, good one. It was
Just a
close.
little one.
It was close. I'll pass it through Dad. Look, Dad will do it to me,
Yeah, no, look.
and then he'll do it to you.
High five.
Ah,
You got a present and you're not
it's
even
how
going
they
to
roll. Trust me, it's
Say
okay.
thank you to Santa.
Now then,
Wow.
you two lads, if we can't get Heidi to come over, then you two can. Yeah? We'll take a picky.
Yeah.
Boys.
If,